Girl, why are you still dating broke men? It's 2023. It's time to level up. Why are you dating this broke man? He's literally at home sitting on your couch playing video games all day, not bringing no type of income to the household, not making any type of contributions, not cleaning, nothing. Meanwhile, you're out and about, you're working, slaving at your 9-to-5 job, or you're in school trying to get all A's, trying to get that 4.0 GPA so you can get like the best job as soon as you graduate, or the best internship, this, that, and the third. You have so much ahead of you to look forward to in life. Meanwhile, this dude is doing what? Nothing. In this video, you guys, I'm gonna be telling you why you should never date a broke man. So let's go ahead and roll the intro so we can get into the video. Alright, you guys, so now that we rolled the intro, let's go ahead and get into the reasons why you should never date a broke man. And the first reason why is the fact that a broke man will literally complain about any and every little thing you do. He's jealous of you. He's jealous of the fact that you're able to afford the lifestyle that you want to live. You have the money to do that because you have a stable job, stable income, money is coming in, you're able to take care of yourself. Meanwhile, he can't afford the things that he wants. And I know this from experience, you guys. So I was dating this one guy from like the age of 21, 22. I was still in college, and he definitely manipulated me into a relationship. But at the same time, I feel like I was weak-minded and I didn't know. I was too naive. So this video is just here to warn you guys. I want to be with a man that is able to provide the lifestyle that I'm already living, or better, or is able to provide the same lifestyle that my father was able to provide for me, or better. A lot of these broke men, they cannot give you that lifestyle that you want. If anything, they're looking to you to provide them the lifestyle that they want. And it's just, that's not how this is gonna work. Because at the end of the day, a lot of the men that you will encounter, they're gonna be basking in their egos. And if you are a woman and you are the breadwinner of the house, a lot of men, that hurts their ego. They don't like that. A lot of men, they can't see themselves being a house husband, you know? So they can't play that role. They can't even play that role naturally. So it's like, why would you put yourself in that situation where you're gonna be the house husband, housewife, you're gonna be paying for all the bills, you're also going to be cleaning up the whole house. Imagine waking up like at 6 a.m., 7 a.m., getting ready for work, having to drive to work your 9-to-5, and you already know it's like BS that you got to deal with from 9 to 5. Get off work, you're in traffic, you get home to a dirty house, no meal cooked, nothing. So you have to run the extra errands to get the house together. You got to clean the house, cook, go to the grocery store. Meanwhile, the man in your house is doing what? He's just playing video games the whole time, all day. And then he'll have the nerve to ask, oh, can I get $20 for this, that, and the third? It's like, you won't have to get up and work. Like, I'm not gonna be the sole provider of this damn house. So, girl, don't do that. And I don't care how much a broke man says they love you. Love does not pay the bills. Love does not keep a roof over your head. Love does not provide groceries. Love doesn't, like, just the word and the feeling of love does not do anything. I need a man that is able to love me, but also provide for the household. I need a man that's comfortable with his own self. I need a man that has his own life, because I have my own life, but also a man that's able to add value to my life, because I can add value to a man's life. But if a man can't add value to my life without it being clingy, if a man is able to support me while I'm able to still support myself, but also if I don't want to work, he's still able to provide the lifestyle that I want, like, that's the type of man I want. And girl, there are men out in this world that do want to provide for their women. Like, there are men that want to give the world and more to a woman. But the thing is, you as a woman, you definitely need to work on yourself. You definitely need to work on becoming the best version of yourself. Like, be educated, further your education, get a good job, or just work towards your dreams. You don't have to have like the most highest earning job. I met the most well-established men when I was working at a grocery store as a cashier. You know, I'm not making money like that as a cashier, but I'm making something, and I'm able to at least present myself in a fashionable manner. Like, I'm able to support myself. Men like that. Men like a woman who just is able to take care of herself, looks good, is fit, healthy, this, that, and the third. And a man, they'll come and take care of you. But these broke men, they will promise you a lot of things, but they will not follow through with their promises. Meanwhile, a guy who's well established, he will follow through with his promises and give you more, and you'll know the difference. And a broke man is a liability. All they're trying to do is really just gain control of you, especially, like I said, if you're the breadwinner of the house. They're gonna be trying to persuade you to open up a joint bank account with them so they can be basically financially abusive to you. And it's just like, you don't want to, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, don't open up a joint bank account with anybody unless you're like married to that person, or unless that person is like your mom or dad. But don't have that joint bank account shit. No. I remember the last person that I dated, he wanted me to open a joint bank account with him, and I'm so glad. I was naive, but I wasn't stupid. I was like, you know what? I'm not finna do that shit, because if you sign off on that bank agreement with your signature and he does the same thing, it doesn't matter how much you go to the law and say, hey, we broken up, he's abusive to me and I want him off this bank account. It doesn't matter how much you try to persuade the law. They don't care, because at the end of the day, you signed a contract. So you definitely need to be careful when it comes to signing anything with a man, especially a man that is not on the same level as you. And then it's just like, at the end of the day, girl, you're better off single. Why would you want to be with a man that's broke, bringing negativity to your life, when it's just like, that's not what you need right now? Like, that's not what anybody needs. As a man, why would you want to be with a woman when you can't even take care of yourself? Like, you're just setting yourself up to be insecure. Any man that smiles in your woman's face, you're gonna be mad. And girls, keep note, men, they're gonna be mad. And it's just like, I already know you're gonna be like, oh, that's my friend, or I don't know him, I'm just being nice. These insecure broke men, they don't care. They're gonna be pissed off and they're going to lash out on you. It is what it is. Be careful. Broke men are draining. In my relationship with the guy that was super broke, that I was pretty much taking care of, like he was squatting at my apartment, that relationship was so draining, you guys. I literally lost like 20-30 pounds. He drained my bank account. I mean, I had money saved up. Mind you, I was only 21, so it's not like I had hundreds of thousands of dollars saved up, but I was doing a little something with my Whole Foods paycheck. And this man was just so controlling that he was taking all of my money, damaging my apartment at that whenever he would get mad. And it's like, this is not just my ex, this is any guy that's broke and insecure. You hear the same stories all the time about people in abusive relationships, and the common factor is usually always the guy's insecure about something, and money can definitely be a huge issue for a lot of relationships. And girl, you should not care if anybody calls you a gold digger, because why should being a gold digger be an insult? Like, why would you date somebody that would provide you a lower lifestyle than you already are living? You're better being by yourself than with this person that they're not on your level. Like, they're not on your level, girl. Like, just no. Why struggle? Why put yourself through that pain? I don't care how fine he is. Like, my ex, he was fine, but he was broke. He was a liability, you guys. Like, I'm sorry. It's just like, he destroyed what I already had built up for myself, and I don't want you to go through that same mess. So if you're in a relationship with a broke man, cut that ish off. I don't care how in love you are with that man. You gotta think long term. Some of the stuff that you're complaining about, another man can provide that for you easily, plus more. I'm just saying. But alright guys, that's pretty much all I have on why you should not date a broke man. And again, I do want to emphasize that when I say broke, I don't necessarily mean someone who earns less than you. I'm more so talking about guys who earn less than you but have no ambition to earn more. They're not ambitious about life. They don't have life goals. Like, they have that broke mindset. And that's not the vibe in 2023 and beyond. If you're looking at this in 2030, you still should not date a broke man. That's all I gotta say. So anyways, you guys, hopefully you liked this video, and if you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.